faceplate letter and faceplate number are located on the top left of the front of the note, above the Federal Reserve note text. Finally, the back plate number can be found in the lower right corner on the back of the note. In addition to these identifiers, there could be an FW indicator on the front of the note that distinguishes a new $100 note printed in Fort Worth, Texas, from one printed in Washington, D.C. New $100 notes printed in Fort Worth have a small FW in the top left next to the faceplate letter and number. If a note does not have an FW indicator, this means it was printed in Washington, D.C. This is the first time this indicator has been included on $100 notes. The information you provide at usdollars.usss.gov helps law enforcement investigate counterfeits, so it's important to know where to look on the new $100 note for these identifiers. If you suspect you've been passed a counterfeit note, here are a few tips. First, note the characteristics of the person who attempted to pass the fake note, and if possible, write he or she drove and the license plate number, but don't put yourself in any danger. Next, immediately contact your local police department or United States Secret Service field office. Secret Service contact numbers can be found on the Law Enforcement Interactive Map on www.newmoney.gov. The U.S. Secret Service is the law enforcement agency that investigates the counterfeiting of U.S. currency and works with law enforcement around the world to combat this crime. Write your initials and the date in the order of the suspect note. Remember to limit the handling of the note and protect it by putting it in an envelope. Only turn the note over to a police officer or a U.S. Secret Service agent. Keep in mind that once you accept a counterfeit note, you or the business you work for will suffer a financial loss. You cannot trade in a counterfeit note for a real one, and it's illegal to knowingly try to pass a counterfeit along to someone else. To protect yourself from losing money, take a few seconds to check the security features in the note before you accept it. The new $100 note includes security features that are extraordinarily difficult for counterfeiters to replicate. But that doesn't mean they won't try. Remember, counterfeit notes don't need to be 100% accurate. They just need to be good enough for people to accept them. That's why it's important for those who use U.S. currency to protect themselves by learning about the note's security features. For more information about the new $100 note and other redesigned denominations of U.S. currency, please visit www.newmoney.gov, where you will find more information and resources available for you to download and order. The new $100 note. Know its features. Know it's real.